and a weight that was not, it's the same as, what you did a year ago or what have you, if you're changing your tempos, if you're changing your rep count.
There's more to it.
Yeah.
That's why it depends. But overall theme basically they're saying is if you're doing more weight, you're probably going to be more muscular.
Right.
Right? Is that what they're saying?
I think more or less. I think the biggest takeaway is that if you look like you did a year ago, you're not doing something correctly.
Yeah.
Whether it's
if your goal is to
get muscle, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so
why not? Go for it. Number one is so we're going to skip down because I know
one more and then we'll be out.
Okay. I know that I'll skip down to number 3 because number 3 is a sensitive subject with Brandon here. The deadlift.
Oh God.
Is another one of the most productive exercises for building mass. Master the technique of deadlift, conventional style or sumo, and then build up the weight to something really challenging.
It can be, but the problem is people use that as an ego lift, and
3 days a week.
They don't implement it correctly.
You mean you're not supposed to slam your weights on the floor?
No, slamming the weights louder doesn't make your back bigger.
Stronger. Are you sure?
Well, from what I see and hear, you'd think no.
So.
But
now, my problem with this is when you say conventional style or sumo, I agree. They are definitely both two styles of deadlift.
Right.
That's true. But with sumo deadlifts, you're doing a whole lot of glute and hamstring work. So if you're trying to build a bigger posterior chain, or AKA you want to build a bigger booty,
I'll tell you.
Then there you go.
Well, here's an example of this somewhat being false, because I remember for years when in my early 20s I'd do deadlift heavy the first of every workout, just like every other meathead on the face of the earth. And I would get up to heavy weights and all of that, and my back just looked, for me, mediocre. I didn't think it was that great. So finally I was like, well, this is not change something, because I'm like, my arms are ahead of my back and all this. Well, I started doing more rows and lat pull downs and a lot of barbell rows, really. And for doing them first in the workout and doing the deadlift towards the end, and just if doing deadlifts at all. And over 2 or 3 years, my back got a lot better.
There you go.
So take that for what it's worth.
Yeah.
Kinetic chain.
Yeah.
Work on that kinetic chain.
And I think it all goes back.
But that sounds good.
And it all goes back, and it all goes back to, if you're lifting about the same weights now as you were a year ago, change something up. Right. I wonder if all these are predicated on this first rule, or maybe it's a Jacob's ladder scenario where you're trying all these other things, and then you wake up and you're back to number 1 again. I don't know.
Number 1.
Yeah, C number 1, basically. Mm-hmm. Well, that's just a sneak peek of this. I think this is going to be some fun. I'm going to pull some good ones for next time out of all 44 of these, and we'll try to get you guys some tips on those tips. But again, remember, we are live whenever we do broadcasts. So if you have any questions on the things we're saying, disagree with us, or want to add to what we're saying, or just want to say hi, go for it.
Or if you want to sit in.
We've got studio chairs.
More guests.
Yeah. Oh, that would be really cool to have people sit in.
You know what? I think I'm the first girl, too.
I think so.
Right?
I think so.
First.
Well, we've only had.
I think we've only had 2 guests.
Who we had? We had Adam. And
and then Gilbert.
Oh.
Gilbert's supposed to be on the show. He just kind of took a 2-year vacation.
Yeah.
He's on hiatus.
I don't know what he's doing, but
he's working on another sitcom.
Yeah. He's on a sabbatical, learning about.
We want to have some more guests too in the future. We're gonna. I think this will be a year we probably have 5 or 6 guests.
The year of the guest.
Maybe more.
The year of the guest.
Yeah.
It's like a Chinese New Year.
That's right.
It's the year of the guest.
Yep.
Well, all right, everybody. We're going to get out of here, and we will get some tips your way for next time. Hope you had a good time, because I know I did, and we will talk to you later. Bye.